Mount Carmel Pass is a 13.4 kilometer long gravel road descending 310 vertical meters through the Mount Carmel range of the Drakensberg. It's located about 25 kilometers northwest of Nelspruit on the D1054 road. The road connects several farms around Schagen and is mainly used by farmers and forestry vehicles. The pass traverses the beautiful valley through the Mount Carmel Conservancy. It loses 310 meters of altitude, producing an easy average gradient of 1 in 43, with the steepest sections being at 1 in 10. As is the case for most gravel roads, we issue the usual slippery when wet cautionary. The northern start of the pass can be accessed via the R539, either from the south via the Sudwala Pass or from the north via the R37. The road swings clockwise around a 1,046 meter high peak and heads briefly towards the southwest, where it goes into a 160-degree bend to the left, following the course of a small ravine. This final part of this descent is very steep, as the road follows an S-bend towards the summit. A gravel road heads off to the right, and this road will also ultimately return you to the R539, but the pass itself takes the main road to the left. It's the only really sharp end on the pass, and a speed of 40 km per hour is recommended. The pass starts at 1,001 meters above sea level and climbs into the southeast at a gradient of 1 in 11 for 1.5 kilometers, where the summit of 1,043 meters is reached. At the 1.8 kilometer point, the first steep part of the descent commences at a gradient of 1 in 10 via a double S-bend, where the second bend is fairly close to being a full hairpin. From the 2.7 kilometer point, the gradient eases off considerably as the road continues to descend to a low point at the 5 kilometer mark. Here there is another short climb of 1.5 kilometers to tackle when the second lower summit of 945 meters is crossed. This climb includes an S-bend with some sharper corners. There are 3 forks along this road. At the second and third forks, keep right in both cases and continue descending past the farms Killarney, Rietfontein and the Mayo Estate. The road soon passes the Mount Carmel farmstead, and over the next 3 kilometers it descends gently past the farms Bergzig and Schagen. To the right, the vertical and sheer cliffs of Mount Carmel can be seen. This area plays host to a popular MTB route known as the Mankeli MTB. Nearby Nelspruit, which is the capital of Mpumalanga province, was founded in 1895 by 3 brothers of the Nel family who grazed their cattle around the site of Nelspruit during the winter months. During the Boer War, Nelspruit served briefly as the seat of government for the then South African Republic, an independent Boer republic at the time. The leadership of the South African Republic included Paul Kruger. The settlement was a key stopover for the Eastern Railway, built in the late 19th century, which ran from the newly discovered Witwatersrand goldfields to Maputo in Mozambique. The discovery of gold in the region at places like Pilgrim's Rest and Barberton further spurred on development in the region. The economy is heavily reliant on the forestry sector. The region has many timber-related industries such as lumber and sawmills, as well as furniture, crate and cotton manufacturing industries. The area enjoys a humid subtropical climate with mild winters and warm summers. A popular circular drive can be enjoyed by ascending the Sudwala Pass and returning via the Mount Carmel Pass, and a visit en route to the Sudwala Caves is highly recommended. For the next 7 kilometers until the southern end of the pass, the road descends gently at a gradient of approximately 1 in 20. The pass ends at the crossing of a small stream via an unguarded low-level concrete bridge. About 300 meters after the bridge, there's a T-junction with the N4. Here you can turn left to Nelspruit, which is 25 kilometers distant, or turn right to Ngodwana, which is 27 kilometers away.